This your main man, the lowcookproduction.com, the place where we have the recipe for. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's do something different today. I think that's a good idea. What's cooking? This your main man, the lowcookproduction.com, the place where we have the recipe for your creative success. But what I came out here to talk to y'all today about is your dreams. And I'm a creative who makes music, and I help those who create and make music. So I hate when I hear people tell someone that they're too old to be chasing a dream, or they're too old to rap. Like that's like a pet peeve of mine. I heard somebody tell somebody that before, that they too old to be trying to be a rapper. But I mean, I can see if you just started yesterday, you know, and even still, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. If that's the music that you love and that's what you into, then cool, you know. But I'm not here to judge anybody about their dreams and what they're trying to do. I'm actually trying to pump you up on your dreams and let you know that no matter what anybody tries to tell you, don't stop trying to chase your dreams. Once you get to a certain age, yeah, you got to turn your dreams into plans and start planning for your success and start planning for your future. But at the end of the day, I love what I do. I'm happy to be able to do what I'm doing. I was a single father for 12 years of my life. And maybe more if I do the math. Let's see, my youngest, when me and my ex-wife split up, my youngest was 8 years old. 14 years of my life, I was a single dad. You know, all of my older children are adults now, and I am married again. I mean, I have stepchildren now, and all of them are teenagers. I can't say I put my dreams on hold to be a single dad, but I definitely couldn't pursue my dreams with the tenacity that I would have been able to during that time. It's hard trying to raise 3 kids by yourself and be a man. Like, I understand it's hard for a woman to do, but I had so much opposition against me and so many people trying to stop me and not believing in what I was doing. Like, when I became a single father, it was not so prevalent as it is now. Like, it wasn't. When I first tried to move here to Atlanta, I couldn't even get my children in school. They were asking me, where's the mother? Like, I got the paperwork, I got everything I needed, and they didn't want to believe that my kids were my kids, or they thought something was wrong, or I kidnapped them and pulled them to a different state, or all kind of weird stuff, you know. It was a lot of things that slowed me down. I never stopped. I've been doing music since I was little. I can honestly and easily say that I've been doing music for 35 years of my life. Yeah, I'm older than 35. Yes, I am. And that's why it upsets me and bothers me when I hear people tell someone that you're too old for this or you're too old for that. What you're too old for is complaining. That's something that you're definitely too old for. What you're too old for is not making a plan. That's definitely something that you can get too old for. Me, I have a plan. I've always had a plan. I've always been working my plan. And now that my children are adults and I have a teammate, and she definitely supports me in what I'm doing and what I'm pursuing. So I'm gonna push at it now. I have a legacy to build. I have grandkids. And I want to give them something to look forward to when they get old, when they become adults. All of my children, they do music. And I'm sure that my grandkids will end up doing music as well. My oldest grandchild, my granddaughter, she's already doing YouTube videos and stuff, and I would like for her to do more, you know. But I want to be able to provide her with an outlet and a foundation to make her dreams come true. I want the generations that come after me, I want them to be able to speak on me highly. I want them to look at me and say, hey, he built the foundation for something great. I feel like that about my dad. I feel like he built the foundation for something great. He had a lot of things that got in his way that slowed him down, but he never stopped pursuing his dreams. And that's why I'm the way I am. My parents always, my entire life that I can remember, they were always in my corner. They always had my back. They always believed in me. They always pushed me to do what I dreamed to do. They always supported me in everything that I tried to do. Like I said, I started out doing music young. I started managing my first group when I was 15 years old. I was 15 and I was booking shows for my group in clubs. We were doing clubs at 15. And the youngest member of my group was actually 14 at the time. So, and we were getting paid to do this. We were doing TV appearances. We were on TV. We were doing TV shows at 14, 15 years old that I was booking for us. Then when I got older, I started getting into the music. I started, getting back into rapping when I got into high school. So I decided to start creating music. I feel like at this age now, it's not too late for me to be creative. Like, the older you get, the better you get. You shouldn't let anybody stop you. I mean, if you truly hone your skills, you're going to become better and better. When it comes to being a creative, it's not like sports. You don't lose your talent because of physical capabilities. I can't front at this point in my life. My focus is more on my business and more on boosting my children's career and my family's career. But I also have my own dreams that I want to make come true. And that is to establish this foundation to this point that is strong enough for my children to continue to grow and to go. And for the people who helped me get this started for their children and their grandchildren. Like, trying to build a legacy of legends. That's what I'm trying to make happen. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. My family is the most important thing to me. And that's why I'm trying to build this foundation so that they can continue on and grow and make this happen. I love my family. That's my original dream. Like, I'm a family man, and the origins of my dream is to be able to share my life with my family. I lost my dad when I was young. I wish he was around to guide me through what I'm trying to do. And that's another thing that slowed me down on my dreams. Like, I was pushing, and then I lost my pops. I was 22 years old. I was at the peak, not the peak, but I was at a high point in what I was doing creatively with my group, with my business, and then my pops passed away. I mean, I had just opened up a new studio, and right at that moment in time, I lost my dad. And then a couple years after losing my dad, ended up becoming a single dad. The kids wanted to be with me. I don't know. I guess we just related better, and hey, it was their choice, and I had to make the choice of being a good dad to my children, because that's part of my legacy. That's part of my dream. Being a good family man. But that's all I really want to touch on. And don't let nothing stop you about your dreams. Don't let nobody talk you down. No, people don't know your life. They don't know what you've been through, so they can't tell you you're too old to be trying to do something, creative. Like, how can you tell someone they're too old to be trying to do something creative if they're a creative individual? I can see if they're not good. It might just be something you don't like, but somebody will like it. Somebody's gonna be into it. I'm trying to be here for my great grandkids. And I'm trying to build a legacy for my great grandkids. I'm trying to build a legacy for my generations. Because I'm going to live forever. It's already solidified, because I've already created beings that are here, and they're talented, and they're wonderful, and they're beautiful. And I love them. Yeah, man. Don't let nobody push you off your dreams. Thanks for listening to me rant, man. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, you know, make sure you go check out the website. If you like what you're seeing, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Cook out.